Over 60? Drink this to increase blood flow in legs. Fast. Poor circulation is far more than just an inconvenience. It can dramatically impact your quality of life, trebling your risk of falls once you reach the age of 60. This isn't just about feeling a bit chilly. It's a fundamental breakdown in your body's vital systems. However, what most people aren't being told, and what is seldom discussed in mainstream health circles, is that a singular, specific type of drink holds the astonishing potential to reverse this underlying vascular damage, not over months or weeks, but within mere hours. We're talking about a rapid, tangible shift in your physiological state. I am prepared to meticulously detail the precise transformations that will unfold within your legs in less than 24 hours of incorporating this simple yet potent beverage into your routine. You will begin to experience a profound return of warmth to your extremities, a welcome cessation of the persistent tingling that often plagues those with compromised blood flow. To guide you through this journey, I have painstakingly evaluated and ranked 10 different drinks, from the least effective to the absolute game changer, ensuring you possess the crucial knowledge to discern which options are genuinely beneficial and which are, quite frankly, a waste of your time and resources. The undisputed champion on this list possesses the remarkable ability to widen your arteries by an astounding 30%, a figure that represents a monumental difference. This isn't a marginal improvement. It's the stark contrast between laboriously shuffling to the bathroom in the dead of night, plagued by discomfort and instability, and confidently walking with a newfound sense of vigor and balance. It marks the profound divide between perpetually cold, numb feet and legs that finally function with the robust efficiency they were designed for. And here's the most compelling part. The key ingredient is very likely already an unassuming staple in your very own kitchen, yet the vast majority of people are consuming it incorrectly, thereby missing out on its incredible therapeutic potential. I urge you to stay with me through this vital information, as what I am about to unveil will undoubtedly challenge and perhaps even contradict much of the advice your doctor has previously offered. By the conclusion of this comprehensive guide, you will possess a crystal clear understanding of why your circulation has deteriorated, despite your diligent efforts to adhere to conventional expert recommendations. Let me vividly illustrate the silent, insidious processes currently unfolding within the intricate network of your legs. As we gracefully navigate past the age of 60, a significant physiological shift occurs. Your delicate blood vessels progressively reduce their production of nitric oxide, often by a staggering 70%. This isn't merely a minor reduction, it's a precipitous drop in a crucial biological compound. Nitric oxide, often revered as the master molecule of vascular health, is fundamentally responsible for maintaining the relaxed, wide open, and elastic state of your arteries. Its presence ensures unhindered blood flow throughout your circulatory system. Without an adequate supply of this critical molecule, your blood vessels literally undergo a detrimental transformation. They begin to shrink, becoming increasingly stiff and alarmingly narrow. This constriction severely impedes your blood's ability to efficiently reach the furthest points of your body, most notably your feet. The consequences extend far beyond the superficial discomfort of cold toes. When circulation falters and drops precipitously, a cascade of detrimental effects ensues, causing a systemic breakdown of multiple bodily functions. Your muscles, deprived of their essential oxygen supply, begin to suffer. Metabolic waste products, unable to be efficiently cleared, start to accumulate, creating a toxic environment. Nerve damage, a common and debilitating issue in older adults, accelerates dramatically. And perhaps most terrifying of all, microscopic blood clots, imperceptible to the naked eye and undetectable by touch, begin to form and multiply stealthily within these increasingly narrow and compromised vessels, growing in number with each passing day, posing a grave and silent threat. The conventional medical establishment, while well-intentioned, often approaches this complex issue by recommending measures such as taking aspirin, increasing physical activity, or elevating your legs. While these interventions may offer a minor degree of symptomatic relief, providing a temporary reprieve from discomfort, they fundamentally fail to address the core problem. They are, in essence, merely patching over the visible manifestations of a deeper, more systemic issue. These approaches do not target the root cause of the widespread decline in leg circulation, your body's increasingly diminished and ultimately collapsing production of nitric oxide. This decline, however, is not an immutable, inevitable decree of aging. It is not an unchangeable fate. On the contrary, this physiological collapse is entirely reversible. But before we delve into the specific life-altering beverages, it is paramount that you grasp the underlying scientific principles that govern this reversal. This critical understanding will empower you to make informed choices and truly appreciate the profound impact of these natural interventions. Herein lies the groundbreaking revelation that fundamentally changes everything we thought we knew about age-related circulatory decline. Certain specific drinks possess the remarkable capacity to compel your body to recommence the production of nitric oxide. This isn't achieved through some mystical or unproven mechanism, but rather through the elegant and precise processes of basic biochemistry, a scientific foundation that has been rigorously substantiated and validated by an impressive body of over 3,000 clinical studies. Your body, with its innate intelligence, is capable of converting particular, naturally occurring compounds found within these potent drinks directly into nitric oxide. The moment nitric oxide floods your system, orchestrating a systemic relaxation, your arteries respond almost instantaneously, typically within minutes. I am referring to the phenomenon of vasodilation, the sophisticated medical term for your blood vessels effectively opening up, transforming from constricted, blocked alleyways into wide, unobstructed highways. When this crucial process occurs, the blood flow to your legs can experience an astonishing increase, ranging from 40% to an incredible 60%, all within a single day. The effects are not subtle. You will feel them immediately and profoundly. The persistent heaviness that often weighs down your legs will noticeably lift. The debilitating cramping, a common companion of poor circulation, will subside. A comforting warmth will return to your previously cold feet. And crucially, over the ensuing weeks, the true, deep healing process will commence. New capillaries, the tiny vital blood vessels that deliver oxygen and nutrients at the cellular level, will begin to form, enhancing the microcirculation. Nerve function, often compromised by insufficient blood flow, will significantly improve, leading to a reduction in numbness and tingling. And perhaps most significantly, your risk of falls, a pervasive concern for older adults, will plummet dramatically. However, and this is a critical distinction, not all circulation-boosting drinks are created equal. The market is unfortunately saturated with a myriad of options, ranging from outright scams that offer no genuine benefit to products that may provide some improvement but come with a concerning array of dangerous side effects. Amidst this confusing landscape, a select few emerge as absolute game changers, powerful, effective, and astonishingly affordable, often costing mere pennies per serving. My commitment to uncovering these truths led me to embark on an intensive 6-month journey, meticulously reviewing countless research papers, engaging in in-depth discussions with esteemed vascular surgeons, and personally testing these beverages to validate their efficacy. What follows is the definitive ranking of all 10 drinks, meticulously compiled for your benefit, beginning with those that offer only marginal improvements. Drink number 10, regular water. Let's begin with the most fundamental and seemingly obvious choice, plain, unadulterated water. It is undeniably true that adequate hydration is essential for overall health, and indeed, dehydration significantly contributes to thicker blood, which in turn inevitably slows down circulation throughout the body. However, here's the uncomfortable truth that few are willing to openly admit. Relying solely on water for improving circulation after the age of 60 is an exercise in futility. A compelling study published in the esteemed Journal of Applied Physiology revealed that while hydration did indeed improve blood flow in older adults, the enhancement was a meager 8%. When you are contending with a profound 70% loss of nitric oxide production, an 8% improvement is simply insufficient to instigate any meaningful or lasting change. The core issue is straightforward. Water, by its very nature, does not contain the nitrate compounds essential for triggering vasodilation, the critical process of blood vessel widening. It serves only to maintain baseline physiological function, preventing further deterioration rather than actively stimulating improvement. Think of it metaphorically. Water is akin to ensuring your car doesn't break down from lack of oil, but it won't, by itself, make the engine run more powerfully or efficiently. While drinking 8 glasses of water daily remains a cornerstone of good health, a non-negotiable habit for general well-being, expecting it to unilaterally resolve complex circulatory issues is unrealistic. It is the indispensable foundation, but unequivocally not the comprehensive solution. Score 2 out of 10, necessary but woefully insufficient for the task at hand. Drink number 9, green tea. Green tea consistently enjoys an elevated status in the health and wellness discourse, perpetually hyped for its numerous benefits. And yes, it does contain potent compounds known as catechins, particularly epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, which have been scientifically shown to improve various aspects of vascular function. However, when the specific focus narrows to the robust enhancement of leg circulation, especially after 60, its effect is regrettably minimal. Research indicates that green tea typically increases flow-mediated dilation, a measure of blood vessel elasticity and function, by approximately 12%. While this undeniably surpasses water's meager contribution, it remains nonetheless significantly underwhelming in the face of substantial nitric oxide deficiency. The primary reason for its limited impact on immediate leg circulation is the inherent slow-acting nature of its active compounds. The catechins in green tea exert their beneficial effects gradually, working to improve endothelial function over an extended period of months, rather than delivering rapid, hour-by-hour results. Furthermore, a critical timing dilemma emerges. The benefits of green tea are contingent upon consistent, long-term consumption, typically requiring 8 to 12 weeks of daily intake to manifest. Skip a few days, and the accumulated advantages begin to dissipate. Adding another layer of complexity, the caffeine naturally present in green tea can, in some susceptible individuals, paradoxically induce vasoconstriction, a narrowing of blood vessels, which directly counteracts the very purpose of consuming it for improved circulation. Let it be clear, I am not disparaging green tea. It boasts a plethora of other well-documented health advantages, including powerful antioxidant properties, a boost to metabolism, and support for brain health. But for the specific urgent need of enhancing leg circulation in individuals over 60, it simply does not move the needle quickly or powerfully enough. One final crucial point often overlooked. Most people prepare green tea incorrectly. Using boiling water, a common practice, regrettably destroys up to 50% of the beneficial catechins. To preserve its efficacy, the water temperature should ideally not exceed 170 degrees, 77 degrees. Score 3 out of 10. Modest benefits, delivered at a frustratingly slow pace. Drink number 8, tart cherry juice. Now, we begin to approach drinks with a more discernible impact. Tart cherry juice, a vibrant red elixir, contains powerful compounds called anthocyanins, which are responsible for its distinctive color and its ability to significantly reduce arterial stiffness. Arterial stiffness is a hallmark of aging and poor vascular health, making blood vessels less pliable and efficient. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition provided encouraging evidence, demonstrating that tart cherry juice improved blood flow by a respectable 18% after a 12-week regimen. The mechanism here is quite elegant. The anthocyanins actively reduce inflammation within the delicate walls of blood vessels, thereby allowing them to relax and expand with greater ease, promoting better blood flow. However, a significant caveat accompanies this promising benefit. Tart cherry juice is notoriously high in sugar. A single cup can contain as much as 30 grams of sugar, which, upon consumption, triggers a rapid and substantial spike in insulin levels. Ironically, high insulin levels and chronic sugar intake can actively impair circulation in the short term and contribute to long-term vascular damage, effectively creating a scenario where you take one step forward with reduced inflammation and two steps back with impaired metabolic health. Compounding this issue is the cost factor. Quality tart cherry juice, pure and untainted, typically commands a price of around $8 per bottle. If you're committed to daily consumption, this quickly escalates to an expenditure of $50 or more per month, which can become prohibitively expensive for many. The ultimate verdict on tart cherry juice is nuanced. It does work, demonstrating genuine circulatory benefits, but its effects unfold slowly, and its considerable sugar content renders it a high-risk choice, particularly if you are managing diabetes or prediabetes, a condition that, realistically, affects a significant proportion of individuals over the age of 60. Should you choose to incorporate it, dilution is key. Combine 1 part juice with 3 parts water and consume it exclusively in the morning to mitigate its impact on your blood sugar levels throughout the day. Score 4 out of 10. Effective, but marred by significant and potentially detrimental drawbacks. Drink. Number 7. Pomegranate juice. Stepping up the ladder, pomegranate juice emerges as a more potent contender than its cherry counterpart. This jewel-toned beverage is rich in unique compounds known as punicalagins, which are classified as super antioxidants. These exceptional molecules perform a crucial protective role within the circulatory system. They shield nitric oxide from premature breakdown by destructive free radicals. The scientific literature provides compelling evidence for its efficacy. Research has shown that pomegranate juice can increase blood flow by a significant 22% in older adults after just 4 weeks of consistent consumption. Furthermore, in a landmark study, it demonstrated an impressive ability to reduce arterial plaque by 30% over a 1-year period, highlighting its potential for long-term vascular health. Its mechanism is particularly brilliant. Rather than merely stimulating the production of new nitric oxide, pomegranate juice actively preserves the nitric oxide your body already possesses, ensuring its longevity and effectiveness. However, mirroring the challenge with tart cherry juice, pomegranate juice presents an even more pronounced sugar problem, containing an average of 32 grams per cup. This elevated sugar content significantly limits its suitability for individuals concerned about blood sugar regulation. Moreover, its cost is often prohibitive, with pure pomegranate juice frequently retailing between $12 to $15 per bottle, placing it squarely in the luxury category for daily consumption. My considered perspective is this: pomegranate juice is undeniably effective if your budget allows for it and your body can tolerate its high sugar load. However, as we ascend this list, you will discover superior alternatives that offer comparable, if not enhanced, circulatory benefits at a mere fraction of the price. If you do opt for pomegranate juice, always ensure you purchase the pure, unsweetened variety, meticulously checking labels for any added sugars. And, as with tart cherry juice, heavy dilution is strongly advised to mitigate its glycemic impact. Score 5 out of 10. Effective, but comes with a hefty price tag and a concerning sugar profile. Drink. Number 6. Cocoa drink. Pure dark chocolate drinks, prepared from authentic cocoa powder, are legitimate and powerful boosters of circulation, a fact often overshadowed by the pervasive image of sugary hot chocolate. The key active compounds responsible for this remarkable effect are the flavonols, which are abundant in high-quality cocoa. These flavonols significantly enhance the body's natural production of nitric oxide. A comprehensive meta-analysis, meticulously compiling data from 42 separate studies, concluded that cocoa consumption led to an average improvement in blood flow of 24%. What makes cocoa particularly compelling is the speed at which it acts. These beneficial effects typically commence within just 2 hours of consumption. You will genuinely feel the difference. A pleasant warmth will spread through your legs, and the bothersome tingling sensation will noticeably improve. This is a real, measurable physiological response. However, achieving these benefits necessitates correct preparation. We are emphatically not discussing the prepackaged hot chocolate mixes that are invariably laden with excessive amounts of sugar and artificial additives. Instead, the focus is on pure, unsweetened cocoa powder, mixed judiciously with hot water or unsweetened milk. The optimal therapeutic dose for maximizing flavonol intake typically ranges from 20 to 30 grams of cocoa powder per day, which provides approximately 500 to 700 milligrams of flavonols, the established range for therapeutic benefits. The primary drawback for many is its inherent bitterness when unsweetened. If you resort to adding sugar or honey, you inadvertently reintroduce the very problem encountered with the fruit juices, negating much of the vascular benefit. My recommended solution is elegant and effective. Incorporate a small amount of a natural, zero-calorie sweetener such as stevia or monk fruit. This allows you to enjoy the circulatory advantages without any detrimental impact on your blood sugar levels. Score 6 out of 10. Highly effective, but its benefits are entirely contingent upon correct, sugar-free preparation. Drink number 5. Watermelon juice. We now venture into the upper echelons of circulation-enhancing beverages. Watermelon juice stands out as a true nitric oxide powerhouse, and its effectiveness is rooted in a unique biochemical property. It is incredibly rich in L-citrulline. L-citrulline is a naturally occurring amino acid that your body efficiently and directly converts into nitric oxide. Remarkably, watermelon contains more L-citrulline than almost any other food source. A single 16-ounce glass of pure watermelon juice can deliver approximately 1,000 milligrams of L-citrulline, a substantial therapeutic dose. Studies have unequivocally demonstrated that consistent consumption of watermelon juice can improve arterial function by an impressive 28% after just 6 weeks. Beyond this, it has been shown to significantly reduce blood pressure and decrease arterial stiffness, both critical markers of cardiovascular health. Its impact on leg circulation in particular is nothing short of remarkable. Individuals often report a noticeable return of warmth to their feet within 3 hours of drinking it, a testament to its rapid action. The heavy, aching sensation in the legs, a common complaint, typically diminishes significantly within a week. Unlike many other fruit juices, watermelon, despite containing natural sugars, possesses a lower glycemic load. This is due to its exceptionally high water content and the presence of dietary fiber, which help to mitigate rapid blood sugar spikes. The primary challenge, however, lies in its availability. Sourcing fresh watermelon juice year-round is often only realistic during the summer months, unless one is willing to purchase whole watermelons consistently, which can prove both expensive and inconvenient. Nevertheless, if you are able to access it, pure watermelon juice is, without question, a top 5 circulation drink. Score 7 out of 10, delivers excellent results, but its availability and practicality are somewhat limited. Drink number 4, hibiscus tea. Here's a hidden gem, a true unsung hero in the realm of natural circulation boosters that rarely receives the attention it deserves, hibiscus tea, this vibrant crimson-hued beverage is, in my estimation, criminally underrated. Hibiscus flowers are replete with organic acids and a unique profile of anthocyanins, which work synergistically to exert profound effects on blood pressure and, consequently, overall blood flow. However, the true magic of hibiscus tea lies in its exceptional ability to positively influence endothelial function. Your endothelium is the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels, and its health is paramount for optimal circulation. When this vital lining is compromised or damaged, the entire circulatory system can falter. A compelling 6-week study highlighted the remarkable efficacy of hibiscus tea, demonstrating an average reduction of 11 points in systolic blood pressure and an astonishing 31% improvement in blood flow. A 31% increase is profoundly significant. Furthermore, its effects are surprisingly fast-acting, with many individuals reporting noticeable improvements within just 10 days. the persistent cramping that often afflicts compromised legs begins to subside, and the bothersome numbness gradually fades. Perhaps equally important, hibiscus tea is incredibly economical, with a box typically costing around $3 and lasting an entire month, a stark contrast to more expensive alternatives. Preparing it is simple. Steep 2 hibiscus tea bags in hot water for approximately 10 minutes. For optimal results, consume it twice daily, once in the morning and again in the evening. The flavor profile is distinctively tart, reminiscent of cranberry, and if you desire sweetness, a minuscule amount of stevia is a suitable addition. The only notable drawback is its potent blood pressure lowering effect. Therefore, if you are currently taking prescription medication for high blood pressure, it is imperative to consult your doctor before aggressively incorporating hibiscus tea into your daily regimen to avoid potentially significant drops in blood pressure. Score 8 out of 10, a powerful, affordable, and remarkably fast-acting solution. Drink number 3, celery juice. Celery juice experienced an explosion in popularity a few years ago, often accompanied by a torrent of exaggerated and sometimes baseless health claims. However, amidst the hype, its specific benefits for circulation are unequivocally legitimate and scientifically sound. Celery is absolutely packed with natural nitrates, compounds that are the precursors to nitric oxide in your body. The conversion process is fascinating and begins in an unexpected place, your mouth. Specialized bacteria residing on your tongue initiate the conversion of these dietary nitrates into nitrites. Subsequently, as these nitrites travel to your stomach, the acidic environment of your gastric system further transforms them into nitric oxide, which is then absorbed and circulated throughout your body. A 16-ounce glass of fresh celery juice delivers an impressive approximately 250 milligrams of these vital nitrates. This substantial dose is sufficient to trigger a significant increase in blood flow, typically ranging from 35% to 40%, often within a mere 3 hours of consumption. For years, athletes have strategically utilized celery juice to enhance their performance and improve oxygen delivery to muscles, but its profound benefits extend equally to older adults striving to restore and save their leg circulation. Rigorous research consistently supports this. A study published in the prestigious Hypertension Journal specifically highlighted that dietary nitrates derived from whole vegetables, such as celery, were more effective in improving circulation than their synthetic supplement counterparts. For optimal results, fresh celery juice is ideal, necessitating the use of a juicer. Typically, 4 to 5 large celery stalks are required to produce 1 glass. To maximize absorption, it is best consumed on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. The taste is undeniably polarizing. It carries a distinct salty, earthy, and intensely green flavor that many find challenging, if not unpleasant. However, for those genuinely committed to rectifying their compromised circulation, the profound benefits often outweigh the initial taste hurdle. Score 8.5 out of 10. Extremely effective, though its unique taste and the requirement for a juicer can be limiting factors. Drink number 2, arugula smoothie. Arugula, a peppery, leafy green, holds a truly remarkable distinction. It is the single highest natural source of dietary nitrates on the entire planet. When measured pound for pound, its nitrate content dwarfs that of every other vegetable, making it an unparalleled powerhouse for vascular health. Just 2 cups of arugula contain an astonishing approximately 480 milligrams of nitrates, a truly massive dose. The ingenious strategy here is to blend arugula into a smoothie, incorporating some fruit to effectively mask its characteristic peppery flavor. This simple act transforms it into an incredibly potent circulation supercharger. Numerous studies consistently demonstrate that consuming nitrate-rich leafy greens like arugula can lead to a significant improvement in blood flow, often as high as 42%, after just 2 weeks of daily consumption. A 42% increase is a profound and life-altering change. allow me to share a highly effective recipe. Combine 2 cups of fresh arugula, 1 cup of blueberries, chosen for their antioxidant properties and ability to balance flavor, half a banana for creaminess and sweetness, and 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. Blend these ingredients until the mixture is perfectly smooth. It is crucial to consume this smoothie immediately after blending, as the delicate nitrates begin to degrade rapidly once exposed to air and processing. The impact of this smoothie on leg circulation is genuinely dramatic. Within a single week, individuals typically report a significant reduction in debilitating cramping, a welcome return of warmth to their feet, and a noticeable improvement in their walking endurance. Within a month, the benefits become visibly apparent, with discernible improvements in the skin color and texture of the legs, often indicating better oxygenation and nutrient delivery. The only reason this extraordinary drink doesn't claim the top spot is purely due to practicality. Not everyone is willing or able to commit to preparing and consuming a fresh green smoothie every single day. It requires consistent preparation and a regular supply of fresh arugula. However, if you are prepared to embrace this commitment, the arugula smoothie delivers results that often surpass those achieved by many prescription medications, specifically targeting circulation issues. Score 9 out of 10, extremely powerful, but demands a significant daily commitment to preparation and consumption. Drink number 1, beetroot juice. And now for the undisputed champion, the absolute king of circulation-boosting beverages, beetroot juice. Beets contain the highest concentration of dietary nitrates in a readily drinkable form, making them an unparalleled natural elixir for vascular health. A single 8-ounce glass of pure beetroot juice delivers approximately 300 to 400 milligrams of nitrates, a potent dose that varies slightly depending on the specific beets used. Your body, with its remarkable efficiency, converts these nitrates into nitric oxide with ruthless precision, initiating a rapid and profound physiological response. Blood flow can surge by an astounding 30% to 50% within a mere 2 to 3 hours of consumption. This incredible efficacy has been unequivocally validated through a battery of rigorous scientific tests, including flow-mediated dilation assessments, which measure arterial responsiveness, precise blood pressure measurements, and comprehensive arterial stiffness evaluations. However, what truly elevates beetroot juice to a league of its own is its unique ability to not only act swiftly, but also to produce sustained and lasting improvements in vascular function. Unlike some other drinks that offer only a temporary boost, beetroot juice works to rebuild and strengthen the circulatory system over time. A landmark study published in the esteemed Journal of Applied Physiology provided compelling evidence. Older adults who consumed beetroot juice daily for just 15 days experienced a remarkable 45% improvement in leg blood flow, a substantial 38% reduction in arterial stiffness, and a significant 22% increase in walking endurance. Furthermore, they reported a noticeable reduction in claudication pain, the debilitating leg pain caused by insufficient blood flow. The anecdotal evidence mirrors these findings. People frequently report feeling a comforting warmth returning to their legs within hours. The chronic cramping begins to subside within days, and within just 2 weeks, the cumulative difference is often described as nothing short of life-changing. To harness the full power of this extraordinary beverage, proper usage is critical. Consume 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice every morning on an empty stomach. This timing is paramount for maximum absorption, as the absence of other foods allows the nitrates to be assimilated most efficiently. Always opt for the purest form of beetroot juice available, meticulously checking labels to ensure there are no added ingredients, just pressed beets, nothing more. Most well-stocked grocery stores now carry pure beetroot juice, typically priced between $6 to $8 per bottle, making it a relatively affordable daily investment. For those with a juicer, making your own is an excellent option. 4 medium beets will generally yield about 8 ounces of juice. The taste of beetroot juice is distinctly earthy and naturally sweet. While some individuals genuinely enjoy its unique flavor, others may find it takes some getting used to. However, the dramatic and tangible results it delivers often serve as a powerful motivator to overcome any initial taste preferences. A crucial warning: it is common for your urine to turn pink or reddish after consuming beetroot juice, a phenomenon known as beeturia. Do not be alarmed. This is a completely harmless and temporary effect that occurs in 10% to 15% of the population due to the pigments in beets. Another important consideration: beets contain oxalates. Therefore, if you have a personal history of kidney stones, it is advisable to consult your doctor before incorporating beetroot juice into your daily routine. But for the vast majority of people over 60 who are grappling with the debilitating challenges of poor leg circulation, pure beetroot juice stands as the single most effective drink you can possibly consume. Score: 10 out of 10, unrivaled maximum effectiveness, scientifically proven results, and excellent affordability. Now let's establish a clear and actionable strategy for implementing these powerful insights into your daily life. Your foundational step should be to begin with beetroot juice every single morning. This means 8 ounces consumed diligently on an empty stomach. This habit forms the bedrock of your circulatory improvement plan. If you wish to accelerate your results and amplify the benefits, you can strategically incorporate either hibiscus tea or celery juice into your afternoon routine. There's no need to consume both. Simply select the one that best fits your preference and lifestyle and commit to its consistent use. For those seeking the absolute maximum impact, consider rotating in the arugula smoothie 3 to 4 times per week. This layered approach creates a synergistic effect, providing a continuous supply of crucial nitric oxide precursors. The timeline for experiencing transformative changes is remarkably swift and progressive. Within as little as 3 days, you will begin to feel a noticeable and comforting warmth returning to your legs, a stark contrast to the previous cold and numbness. Within a single week, the persistent and often debilitating cramping will significantly diminish, offering considerable relief. By the 2-week mark, you will perceive a tangible improvement in your walking ability, along with a marked reduction in your fall risk, empowering you with greater confidence and mobility. And crucially, within a month, your circulation will have improved so dramatically and profoundly that your doctor will undoubtedly be astonished and impressed by the visible and measurable changes at your next checkup. However, it is absolutely imperative to understand that consistency is the lin-chasing factor here. You cannot consume beetroot juice for just 3 days and expect permanent, lasting results. This is not a quick fix. It is a daily commitment, a fundamental habit that you must integrate into your routine, much like brushing your teeth or taking your prescribed medications. The crucial difference, however, is that this approach demonstrably works, delivering real, tangible results, and it typically costs a mere $30 per month. Compare this modest investment to the hundreds of dollars that prescription medications often demand, often accompanied by extensive lists of potentially debilitating side effects that stretch longer than your arm. To ensure your success and maximize the efficacy of this regimen, it is vital to avoid several common yet critical errors. First, never immediately mix these powerful circulation-boosting drinks with food. For optimal nitrate absorption and conversion into nitric oxide, they must be consumed on an empty stomach. Allow at least 30 minutes to pass before consuming any solid food. Second, refrain from using mouthwash directly after drinking any nitrate-rich beverages. Mouthwash, by design, indiscriminately kills the beneficial bacteria in your mouth that play an essential role in initiating the crucial conversion of nitrates to nitrites. By using it, you are effectively destroying the very biochemical process that yields the circulatory benefits. Third, temper your expectations regarding overnight miracles. While you will undoubtedly feel some improvements relatively quickly, true and comprehensive vascular healing is a complex biological process that unfolds over weeks, not days. Fourth, and this is non-negotiable, never discontinue any prescribed medications without first engaging in a thorough discussion with your doctor. These drinks are powerful adjuncts that support and enhance circulation, but any significant changes to your medical regimen require professional medical supervision. And finally, under no circumstances should you purchase the processed, sugar-laden versions of these drinks. Purity is paramount. Always meticulously read product labels and rigorously avoid any products containing added sugars, artificial preservatives, or synthetic ingredients. The integrity of the natural compounds is key to their effectiveness. Ultimately, this entire discussion boils down to a fundamental truth. Your body possesses an incredible innate capacity to heal and restore itself. Your intricate network of blood vessels inherently wants to function properly, efficiently, delivering oxygen and nutrients throughout your system. However, to achieve this optimal state, they absolutely require the right raw materials. For far too long, you have likely been told, directly or implicitly, that the decline in circulation is an inevitable and unavoidable consequence of aging. This assertion is, quite simply, a lie. Circulatory decline is neither inevitable nor irreversible. It is profoundly preventable, and it is entirely reversible, but only if you provide your body with the precise nutritional building blocks it needs. These specific drinks deliver concentrated doses of the exact compounds your vascular system requires to robustly produce nitric oxide. You are not engaged in a futile battle against the relentless march of time. Rather, you are correcting a pervasive nutritional deficiency that has been inadvertently created and exacerbated by modern dietary habits. Consider your great-grandparents. Their diets were naturally rich in nutrient-dense foods like beets, leafy greens, and a wide array of vegetables teeming with natural nitrates. In stark contrast, our contemporary diets are often dominated by processed foods, which are systematically stripped of these vital compounds. We then express bewilderment when our circulation begins to falter and collapse after the age of 60. The truth is, you are not broken. Your diet is broken. Fix the diet, and you will fundamentally fix your circulation. Here is my direct and unequivocal challenge to you. Commit wholeheartedly to drinking pure beetroot juice every single morning for 30 consecutive days. Just 30 days. During this period, meticulously track how you feel. Pay close attention to the comforting warmth returning to your legs. Observe the disappearance of persistent cramping. Witness the tangible improvement in your walking endurance. Take a photograph of your legs today and then take another precisely 30 days from now. You will undoubtedly see visible and often dramatic differences in your skin color and a reduction in any swelling. This approach works. The underlying science is bulletproof, rigorously supported by extensive research. The results are undeniably real and profoundly impactful, but you must take the crucial step and actually do it. Your circulation will not miraculously fix itself. These powerful natural drinks are your proven solution. Take that first, decisive step tomorrow morning. Consume 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice on an empty stomach and commit to this habit for 30 days. Your legs will thank you for the renewed vitality. Your mobility will thank you for the newfound freedom, and your independence, a precious gift, will thank you for the opportunity to live life fully and without hindrance. Let us begin the process of fixing this, starting right now.